Hey, I got your text. Oh, let me guess. Edward's humidor's a little light. You need me to replenish the stock.
Actually, I could use your expertise in getting me some prime leaf from our amigos in Little Havana.
Already put a call in. Should be here by the end of the week.
I love that about you, son. Always thinking ahead. Yeah, the cigars will come in handy to help with a little project that I am doing for Carly.
Define project.
Well, it turns out that Jax is trying to pencil in some fine print on their custody agreement, and so I've agreed to help Carly come up with something that might convince him to do otherwise.
You're defending your niece out of the goodness of your shriveled little heart?
Yeah, basically that. And, of course, a favor to be named later.
I knew there had to be something in it for you.
Always.
You know, Jax is a businessman, and insider trading charge, even the threat of one, could do major damage.
Yes, but I'm actually in the market for something a little sexier. On my recent trip abroad, I had a very productive stopover in London. Not only did I secure the Three Sisters diamonds, I also procured these little darlings. Don't touch, don't touch. You may look, you cannot touch. Fortunately, they're too hot to move.
You stole the fever diamonds?
All 7 of them. And since I can't fence them, I figured why not use them to put a little edge on Carly's argument against Jax. Are you in?
Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent.
You know, Jasper Jax is a well-respected businessman. How do you plan on convincing people that he'd steal 7 rare gems, or that he even wants it?
He's been known to dabble outside the law. Most successful businessmen do. They take risks. What's riskier than lifting these precious stones from the safety deposit box with a security guard watching?
So what's the plan?
Well, it's a delicate situation. We have to make sure Jax isn't arrested, just motivated to cooperate.
Let's see. Told ya. There they are, together.
Wife, daughter-in-law.
And not just together, but up to something.
Why do you always assume the worst?
Easy. Tree, apple. Spill it or you sleep on the street.
Broad strokes. We're coming up with a scam to blackmail Jax with an insignificant little jewel heist.
Tracy makes one little threat and you fold like a camp chair.
Communication, son. Foundation of every good marriage.
Yeah, Ethan's right. It was way too easy. What are you really up to?
Polite conversation requires a response that doesn't bring the conversation to a grinding halt with baseless accusations, wife.
Baseless accusations. Allow me to make the list. Let's see, our first marriage, based on a lie. Our honeymoon in Prague, based on a lie. How about the nice gift that you sent from Europe? Proof of your lies. I would be a fool to believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Back me up here, Dodge.
Okay. Luke is actually having an uncharacteristic moment of truth-telling. See, Carly's caught up in this custody battle, and she wanted Luke to help persuade him to be more reasonable.
And naturally, you were just, too happy to help.
But it's not as bad as it sounds. I mean, it's more like reaching out to a mother in need.
Oh, give me a break. It's not like I didn't know you were a con artist when I married you. By accident.
That was a happy accident there.
Don't push it.
Wise choice.
Come on, wife. You've always appreciated a creative scam as long as you're not the mark.
Therein lies the problem. Your last scam got me arrested.
A gross error of judgment on my part for which I grovel in mortification.
Okay, I certainly forgive you. However, I will not soon forget, especially when words like jewel and heist are being used in the same sentence.
Dodge, would you take your lovely wife home so that my lovely wife and I can have a private conversation, please?
Translation, Ethan better get busy reeling in the bait while you pacify your wife.
You are such a lucky man.
Don't know it.
Come on. So, if this is where you try to get me on board with your little scam, there is nothing you can
I'm
say.
sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.